Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Cassie and I'm a beauty and lifestyle YouTuber. And yeah, I'm not quite sure I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel, but still same difference, right? Yeah, anyways guys, I was supposed to have done this video a while back, but then again the happenings of the world currently just kind of made me shift back and say, this is not the right time to do this video. So I just have been taking the time to study and educate myself on what is going on around the world currently and also in Nigeria right now. Anyways, I'm sure the video about all this is already up on my channel. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to leave screenshots somewhere on the screen of the thumbnail and also of comments and messages that I received when I posted that video. I also felt it was important for me to do a video addressing that video because a lot of you took out time to comment and watch that video. You guys left lengthy comments on that video, and that meant a lot to me. You left words of encouragement, support, love, everything, and I really felt that real deep. And I was like, I can't just ignore that because I don't even know a bunch of you guys, but for the fact that you guys took out the time to watch that video and share in my pain meant the world to me. So yeah, and also because I was getting questions like, did I take down the video, or why did I take down the video? So no guys, I did not take down that video. That video was brought down by YouTube. Yes, it was reported that based on copyright claims they took it down, which earned me a strike, which was another thing that really got to me because that channel means the whole world to me. It has 100 subscribers, and someone feels like it's a threat to them. I don't know why I came out to talk about my depression and how working for this certain Nollywood influential actress drove me into that state, into that mental space. And you guys, I said a lot of stuff in that video, but for the most part I don't feel like I didn't go deep. I just said the good and the bad parts. But for this video I just want to keep it pretty short, just refresh you guys' minds and just say a couple of things, but not a lengthy video at all, because that previous video was almost 15 minutes, and yes, you guys can imagine that. The whole content lost. But then again, I regained my strength. Then working for my YouTube channel was suffering, my Instagram was suffering, being that I was trying to grow this my influencing career then, and I'm still growing. And yeah, so it was all suffering. In my previous video I mentioned the verbal abuse. I did not even touch on the physical abuse. So imagine my surprise when someone else came in my DM and then she left a very, very encouraging message for me. I'll leave it on the screen as well. And then she mentioned the physical abuse. Guys, I purposely did not even mention that in my previous video, but yeah guys, if you're there, if you've ever worked real hard, then you know that people suffer from verbal and physical abuse. No lies whatsoever. But the reason why I left it out was because I personally was not physically abused, but I have witnessed her laying hands on somebody, and it's not just oh, you was that, it's slap that a mother would give to a 10-year-old. Even a 10-year-old who beats kids these days? Do you understand? So I said, I don't want to go too deep, but what I can use to summarize this whole thing is that working for her is like an enslavement. She rips you off your fundamental human rights, no freedom of movement, speech, expression, all those things. You drop them at the gate the moment you accept to work for her. Anyways, she does these malicious things because she has confidence in her fan base, huge confidence. Always my fans will never believe this about me, blah 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 blah. So it makes it hard for people to even come out and say, oh, do you know this person is like this? Because already the fans are not even making it easier. Because when I go on Instagram and I see some comments about her, and they're like, oh, like so and so can never do wrong in my eyes, she is so perfect, she's so this. And I'm like, you guys don't know how you're falling her into doing more evil to other people. Like, these things make her demoralize people the more. Like, you guys don't know how much insult we have to enjoy in a day, let alone a week, let alone a month, let alone a full year. Like, it was crazy. And then she tell things like, all you do is eat, sleep, and get fat. That sentence usually gets to me, because sometimes I'll just be like, what's the use of eating? Because she's still going to use it to insult me at the end of the day. And then sometimes I'll just be like, I'll just like 10 minutes and I'll eat my pain. You get like I said, I don't want to like go too deep and everything, but it's just so disheartening when someone that a lot of people look up to treats people in a dehumanizing manner. Like, if she was to be a white person, I bet you guys, like, people will come out to say this is slavery, this is modern day slavery. Like, we're kept in this room, no, we could not move. When you wake up, you put laptop on your laps. Like, we wake up like 7, 8, we write till like the next morning. We get like 3-4 hours of sleep if we're lucky. We wake up the next morning, start writing. We write Monday to Sunday. It was even this Sunday that we managed to like finish early. We thought I was it, and then the next day she sent someone to come and check on us. And then then I was even sleeping. I just finished doing my laundry, and then my colleagues were sleeping, and then she spoke to me first with the person's phone that came to check on us, and then she was like, you guys are lazy, blah 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 blah, that she was sent someone to come and throw us out of the next day, blah blah blah. And then she's like, pass the phone to the other person, and then I gave my colleague, and then she was like, what are you doing? That one told her that she was sleeping. I said, are you supposed to be sleeping? Are you not supposed to be writing? Like, seriously guys, we just finished working. Literally, it was not even up to an hour. And then she was with us in the group. She couldn't find us because we turned off. We put all our phones on airplane mode, and then that was the mode issue. Like, you are meant to be writing 247. If you are not writing, you should be thinking of writing. You should be smelling writing. Like, nothing. Like, my eyes were affected. Right now, I can't look at a bright screen. Even filming sometimes with my ring light affects me. Like, I can't look at a bright screen. My phone is always on the like darkest side of the brightness. Like, it gets to me that my eyes will start watering. Like, sometimes I can't open my eyes. But that is from hours and hours upon hours of always looking into a laptop and everything. There was even a time when very, very sick. Very, very sick. The first time I was so ill that I came back home after months of being away from home. I came home sick. So as a parent, imagine that my dad was so pissed. He was like, he's not been home for so long, and then now she's allowing to come home in such a condition. I could not even climb the stairs. It was that bad. And then 2 days after, she called me to say, oh, I need you to jump on this script. Bruh. During December, like, sickness was flying all over the camp, from crew members to editors to writers. Like, guys, this sickness, like, our BP was up. Mine was even still moderate. My colleague, her own was life-threatening. Like, we all feared the worst for her. At what age? She was not even up to 25 years, and then she was having this mad BP. And then the funny thing is, after collecting injections, I'll carry laptop and start writing. There's nothing like, oh, after taking injection, you lie down and let the medicine work, right? No. So that thing was one of the side effects I've suffered. In January, I started noticing that part of my bum where I took the injections was solidified. I could not feel anything on that part. Like, half of my left bum cheek was solidified. I was so scared in January, and then I left there in February, middle of February, and then it was still there till like March. Guys, I was horrified. Like, I was scared for my life. I was going on Google, like, would I have to do operation? How would that part now look? Will my bone be disfigured? A lot of research. I was so, like, mentally I was struggling, physically I was struggling. So all those things contributed to me saying, you know what, I don't want to write anymore. Anyways, guys, I know you guys must be saying, oh, if it was that bad, why didn't you just pack your stuff and leave? But then again, guys, I wrote 5 seasons of Jennifer's Diary. 5 whole seasons of Jennifer's Diary. And you cannot even find my name in any one of them. Do you know how many episodes is in 5 seasons? My name is nowhere to be found. So, but with Siblings and I knew that my name would appear there, because it's an nameless show, and we all knew that there was no way our names would be there. But with Jennifer's Diary, that was our own. Like, she can do and undo with Jennifer's Diary. So I needed to enjoy, and being that I've never done any work professionally, do something for her. It will help us when we live there to like secure jobs and whatnot. So we were striving for that. And then I feel like giving up. I'll be like, no, my name needs to come out. And if you've ever worked with her, you know that she is very, 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 very stingy and petty when it comes to giving credit. Like, you will write a full script, they would have shot it, but let me tell you, if you leave when the editors are still working on it, you will call them and say, remove so and so person's name from the credit. I can't begin to tell you how many writers came to write my Siblings and I, let alone Jennifer's Diary. Like a whole village of writers have passed through that company. Guys, it's sickening. I feel like that company needs to be checked. That environment is not fit for people to be working in. Like, working there drives you into depression. So many things. Like, if you don't live on time, you will definitely have a side effect. I was speaking to a former colleague and she was telling me how she has given up on this whole filmmaking industry, that, you know, she was so depressed. And I don't even want to talk about it because it's not my story to tell. But yeah, knowing that I'm not even the only one, a lot of us, so guys, a lot of people reached out to me saying that I shouldn't give up on writing and all of that. I didn't give up on writing per se. I just took a break. I needed to take it off my bio on Instagram so that, you know, I don't get jobs every now and then. Even at that, I was still getting jobs, but I was just tell people, you know what, I'm occupied now and everything. I was actually occupied. I worked on Confessions TV series last year, but still, my boss that I worked with, she's very, very, like, that's another stereotype. She's the best thing ever. She's one that when you're working for her, she'll tell you, oh, you can do jobs for other people too. Like, she's so sweet. But I haven't given up on writing. I think I'll put back the screenwriter on my bio because of all your love and encouragement. And yeah, and a certain person reached out to me. She's the sweetest person ever, and then she really spoke to me. She was like, you know, writing is a talent, sweetheart, you know, you shouldn't give it up for anybody, and that really pushed me to say, you know what, I need to let people know that I'm not out of this game. I'm still in, but yeah, I'm still taking time to like fall back in, and especially now that I don't have a laptop anymore, but I know that if I work to getting one, I would be a step closer to getting back into the writing game. So if you have someone working there, please do check on them every now and then, because it's not easy. They pass through a lot. You would not even believe it. Like when I was working there, I was like a shadow of myself. Like, if you see me, you'll be like, is this girl normal? Like, God, like I could not do my hair for months because of what? Writing. How can writing make you have IBP? How can writing make you just be getting fat anyhow? Because you cannot walk anywhere, you can't exercise your body. All you do, the exercise you do are finger exercises, because those are the only thing that you move. Anyways, guys, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, and yeah, so I guess I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.